What's up, everybody? We're back at LA Hugar A&M Reptiles, and today we're going to do a video on how to tame your snake. Alright, so when you get a baby, normally they can be kind of skittish and whatnot. Shadow right here, she can be a little, fidgety sometimes. But what you're going to want to do is you want to hold your snake, you want them to get used to you reaching in there and basically familiarize themselves with your presence, that you're not there to hurt them, you're not there to scare them or eat them or kill them or any of that. And anyway, when you get your baby, I don't suggest holding them all the time. If they tend to stop eating, or they start rejecting food, not wanting it, I would cut back on handling them. But 2-3 times a week, I wouldn't hold them before you feed them or anything. Like we're getting ready to feed a lot of them. Like her, she'll eat no matter what. She's pretty cool. In fact, she probably knows that we're gonna feed her.
That's why she's out.
That's why she's out. Here's Matt coming in from an intense game of zombies.
Yeah,
but
our buddy got us killed.
Anyway, and for those aggressive snakes, we have one. We got Striker, but he's one of the ones that we're gonna feed. We don't want to mess with him right now.
Good point to point out. I don't know if how many of y'all have a ghost orange. What is it? Ghost orange dream?
Ghost pastel orange dream.
Yeah. What they look like when they're shedding.
Oh yeah, pull him out.
To me, they always, like, for the longest time, I actually thought he was a different type of snake. But they look like they're in shed, but mine's actually in shed now. I don't know if y'all could really tell, but he just looks like super blued and fogged out. Yeah. I know the camera normally doesn't do colors on snakes justice.
He looks like he's in shed, but I mean he is in shed, but it's cleared up a little bit.
Yeah.
Yesterday or the day before, he was
like it's more prominent.
Yeah.
You got to look in the yellows to see if they're in shed, and the blacks.
The blacks will turn to
a
smoky blue or something. But anyway, what I was getting at is, say we'll pull her out. Say you got a snake that's being a little feisty, doesn't really want to, it wants to strike at you, real hissy and whatnot. What you're gonna want to do is try to approach from the back. Say you get bit, or the snake's having a bad day. You don't want them to think that behavior is okay, because the behavior isn't going to change. So what you're going to want to do, your best bet is, say he's facing this way. You want to come in, and it works a lot better when you have two hands. Of course, you can distract, have one hand over here, have him looking, and then come in and cover the head. You want to dominate your snake. Matt will show you how to do that. Mainly,
so if you're holding it, and like if I had Striker, it'd be good, but like right now, how she's going to me, you just dominate it.
Yeah.
Well, she likes to just push through anyways. You just cover her up, let her know, let her calm down. Basically, it kind of feels like she's in a hide, or relax or something. You get it out, and then you could just work her.
Yeah.
Like constantly keep her head moving where she can't get in, or your snake at all can get in a strike position. Just constantly keep them moving.
And what I like to do when, we have Striker out, or I'm handling...
He's the only one we really got to do this with it.
Or I'm handling another animal that is showing signs of, hey, I might strike you. I'll just, reach up and touch the head to make them realize, like, hey, my behavior isn't scaring this thing off. So, but even if you get bit, like, you want to just go ahead and go for it. You want to pick that animal up. Usually when you pick him up, he gets past it. I've had her hiss at me a couple times, but that never...
I think we had Striker for like, what, a good 5 months or 6 months or so, something like that. And he's still, I mean, he's better, but he still likes to strike.
Yeah. But it all comes down to knowing your snake's body language, the signs of aggression, which you only pick up through experience and whatnot. So, but anyway, that just about covers everything that I have for that subject at this moment. Hope you guys like the video. Like us on Facebook, like us on YouTube, or follow us on both.
Get the thumbs up on YouTube, like and subscribe. If you want, you can turn on our post notifications also, so you always know when a video of ours comes out and uploads. Alright, so peace.
Everyone have a safe 4th of July.